Hey guys, let me get the microphone 1 second. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thumbs up, everyone can hear me loud and clear. Thumbs up. Okay, welcome everyone. I'm Steve Rossi, CEO and founder of Worksport. First ever Go Live event. Super pumped. We're going to go on a magical tonneau cover journey, introed by none other than the band Journey. Today we're going to be showing our three main products. It's going to be probably our most in-depth live that we're going to be doing. Features and benefits, factory walkthrough. We're going to walk you through the factory here, where we are in West Seneca, New York, a suburb of Buffalo. We're going to be doing some torture tests. I got my team with me, everyone I love. So we're all going live together. Director of Sales, Steve Ravio. Son of a gun. Please stop. You okay? Do those again?
Yeah. All right. Hear me? Everybody good?
Okay. Everyone can hear me? What do we got? What do we got live? How many people are here? Where are we from? Any offer killer deal? Hello, Raptor TN. I'm seeing people. Shout out where you're from. Shout out where you're watching from. Lots of love.
It looks like people are wondering about deals, so maybe give them a little bit of a
deals. There are no deals. Final Worksport product. I'm just kidding. Today, let's pin it up on the chat. Today we're doing Live 10. Live 10 is the promo code. You guessed it. It gets you $10 additional off. Our products are already on a crazy summer blowout. In Indiana, Washington, Armenia, Michigan, North Carolina, Temecula, love it there. Croatia, beautiful, nice to see you guys. New Hampshire, awesome. West Seneca, right here. You're breathing the same air, brother. So yeah, back to the deal. The deal a day, Live 10. Add it to your cart, whatever product we're going to go through. Rochester, Los Angeles. Oh man, I love it. Add Live 10 to your cart. Add a product to your cart. Live 10, another $10 off. You're picking up hard covers for under $700. You're picking up soft folding covers for under $300. And you're picking up our SC4 that we're going to show first here. For what are our SC4s?
$499.
What are the SC4s on right now?
$499. $499 is $529.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're gonna be picking up the SC4s at a good price. Los Angeles, Washington State. Love it, guys. Okay, so this is that I know of the first live stream on a tonneau cover manufacturer that I've ever seen. So I'm saying it here, line in the sand. If you see other tonneau cover manufacturers doing it, the copycats. Imitation is the best form of flattery. It's okay, I'll take it. So what do we got? So as I started, I'm Steve Rossi, CEO, founder. I'm starting the live, the first live. In the future, it'll be other lives, shorter, where we're going to be doing product-specific walkthroughs. Very important for people to know a bunch of important things. Number one is follow, like, share. Follow, like, share. Text your friends, message your friends. Get on your roof, shut it out. Let's get everyone on Worksport.com. If you're on a social media platform, Facebook, IG, TikTok, get on to Worksport.com. Peruse, take a look, add products to your cart, and let's get some cool features and benefits done. Please stop. What do you think? Do you think we should kind of give? So I'm going to tell you what we're going to be doing, and then I might crack the eggs. Wink, wink,
well, I mean, a lot of people are asking what the torture tests are, so I don't know if you want to give them like a little bit of a tease.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to do some cool torture tests, stuff that you've never seen before. Let's just say that I have 3-pound sledgehammers here. We have hatchets, axes, we have bows and arrows, we have cooktops. We're going to be doing some cool things, so stay tuned. The live event's going to be about an hour, hour and a half. I'm going to try to keep it quick. We've got a truck here. I'm going to be talking tabletop, and I'm going to be moving. So anyway, follow, like, share. Tell all your friends, Worksport.com. If you're watching on socials, hop on to Worksport.com. Follow there. Let's take advantage of this deal while we have it. At Worksport Ltd is all of our socials. TikTok, IG, YouTube, all of it. So it's all the same, Worksport Ltd. It's also important to mention that we trade on the NASDAQ, ticker symbol WKSP, same stock exchange as Tesla, Microsoft, all of that. So our ticker symbol is WKSP. So our agenda is we're going to walk through our SC4 tonneau cover. Then we're going to walk through our SC3 tonneau cover, and then we're going to walk through the star of the show, the AL3, our aluminum tonneau cover. After we're done doing the walkthroughs of the products on the trucks, and then here on the table where I show you unboxing, I'm going to try to do it quick. If I'm talking too much, tell me. Then we're going to go on a tour of the factory. We're going to check out our staff, our people, the colleagues, people I love, and we're going to be looking at our production floor where things are handcrafted with love. And then we're going to be doing some cool torture tests. Again, we're going to beat the crap out of our tonneau cover and other competitor tonneau covers, and I think that it's easy to see who's going to win here. We're going to be doing some bow and arrow tests, launching hunting bows at products at 500 feet a second. And you know what, I just want to say, I'm feeling curious here. We're going to be cooking an egg on our tonneau cover, and I'll explain to you kind of why that's important. So anyway, first and most important, let me cut this open. This is our SC4 tonneau cover. So let's get, is that pinned up? That's all pinned up on the
it's pinned up right now. We can see it right now on the screen. If you are interested in the SC4, which is our full bed access premium soft tonneau cover, you can click on the image in the video and right there.
Thank you, please stop. Okay, so this one hasn't been opened before, so I'll show you the unboxing kind of experience. So lid off. So look at some of the features of this cover. So out of sight, out of mind prevails. Usually when you keep your truck bed covered, you're going to get better fuel economy. You're going to keep Mother Nature out of the bed of your truck, and you can have whatever you want in the bed of your truck, and people aren't going to they're not going to rip open covers. Not going to be cutting open covers. So out of sight, out of mind prevails. So in our SC4 tonneau cover, it's that I know of. I might be wrong. The only 4-panel tonneau cover that has really cool features. It flips in 4 sections. It rotates up against the back window, giving you full bed access. And it does 2 things that nothing else does. Number 1 is it does not obstruct your third brake light under most circumstances that I can think of. And then number 2 is it doesn't have a dead panel. And I'll explain what that is, but imagine you're hauling an ATV, you have to stomp on the brakes, the ATV rolls forward. Usually that cargo would hit the cover. With this cover, you're going to see that it's not hitting anything. The cover will never get damaged. So inside the box, we have our installation rail kit. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to open it up. Let's open it up. Show you what's in here. Everything installs with some pretty basic hand tools. You don't need to be a mechanic, so you can do it yourself. The cover weighs like, I don't know, 20 pounds, 25 pounds. What do you think, Mr. Rogan?
Yeah, 25 pounds.
Well, 25 pounds. All right, so the cover is not heavy. It's a little cumbersome, but you can get it on. So inside your installation kit, you're going to have install instructions and a free tailgate seal. That's super important. Yeah, please stop. Let's get in on this. Get in close. Show them all the goodies. So you have a tailgate seal and install instructions. You have our package of clamps individually wrapped. What I had. 2 rear brackets. So it's all pre-installed hardware. It's not like IKEA where you're cutting and drilling. You have our prop rods, independently packed, and then our rails. So these rails are what installed to the bed of the truck. We're not going to be doing installs today. They're already pre-installed on the cover. The covers are installed on the truck. But in general, you can see that we've thought of everything to make this easy, except for the tools that you need. So you have all the hardware, free tailgate seal. This is probably best used on your body. And the clamps you need to install the cover itself. Let's look at the cover itself, which is the star of the show.
It's all protected against rust as well.
Yeah, everything's, so all of our hardware is stainless steel or galvanized. And we're not going to have any corroding hardware. So cover, cover's pretty light. And let's go through some of the features here. Let's get the box out of the way. So what you'll notice is this is kind of how it would stand up on the back window or against the back window of the truck. When you want to fold it closed, we'll take a better look at the tarp. It's already buckled. Thank you, Mr. Ravian. So, tarp. UV protected, ultra thick tarp. I'm not going to get into technicals on it. It's coated on the top and the bottom. Other tonneau covers out there are just coated on the bottom. Sorry, on the top. The bottom will be kind of like almost like duct tape. And then what we have here is actually, let's get in on these seals. So powder coated crossbars. all of our latching hardware. This cover has 3 latches on 4 panels, so it's locked down fairly well. And we have our Q seals. And what's important here, and I'll show it on the cover, is we have this seal. If you can see it here. Yeah.
I'm gonna come around.
So we have on the hinge points where it could be a little weak, water can intrude, but we have our Q seals that tend to move around the bed pretty good. And then we have an inner seal that blocks water from penetrating past. So we've thought about everything to keep Mother Nature out of the bed of your truck. But let's fold this thing open a little bit, and that way we can see what it looks like on the table. So one really nice continuous piece of vinyl coated tarp. Again, UV protected. It's tapered to the bed of your truck, so it'll match the contour of the bed of your truck. And then folding it open is real easy. We'll show it on the truck. Slam latch at the tailgate, or the Worksport Smart latch at the tailgate. So you pull a cable, pop it open, fold it over itself. You can drive with it. I'll show you on the truck again. You can drive with it like this. You can flip it up against the back window and lock it up. So do we have on the chat today? Do we have any questions? Do we have any questions about the SC4 cover at all?
The other thing to keep in mind with the SC4, when you first get it, the tarp is very tight to make sure it's going to look good on your truck. And it may take a couple days for the vinyl to relax.
Oh yeah,
and look good.
Yeah, so if you're hearing live watchers, the tarp's going to be, it's in a box its whole life, so the tarp's going to be pretty tight out of the box. Give the cover a few days to acclimate, and you're going to be pretty good. So yeah, I guess we're going to hop over to the truck. Chris, what do you think? Do you think we hop over to that truck and show the use of the SC4 installed?
Yeah, definitely. We'll show this product, and we're getting a lot of questions about the solar cover, which we will show a little bit later on if we have some stuff.
We have our Solus assembly station here. We've had to take some of the goodies away because there's things that we can't show yet. But we'll show what we can. We'll see what we can show here. Absolutely.
And those loud noises in the background are just generally they're working in the factory right now where we are.
All right. So this is the company's F-150. This is the cover. Let's take a look. Chris, show the cover on the truck. Let's see what it looks like installed. So we'll notice from the outside 3 layers of stitching, a continuous rub band, our logo obviously stitched on, not just glued on. We have corner reinforcements in here, and these corners that are hand sewn. So these corners don't curl. Like you can't curl them up. Other covers you can kind of open them up, and over time they kind of look pretty gnarly. There's no other way of saying it. But we're all reinforced. You can't lift anything on the side of the cover, so it's going to look the same way. You can see on the truck line, it tapers to the body line pretty good. You just see that shot there. So this is our SC4 Pro. Let me show how it operates. Opening again, tailgate down, reach in. Turn on a light here. You reach in, you grab this cable here, pull it open, cover full. No latches to put away, nothing to worry about. This is our back brackets here that it locks into. Easy to install. We'll go through another live and show the install of this product on this board or around. This second panel has no latch. Third panel has a latch. Reach in, grab it, or it's rubbered, right? It's got a hand protector. Pull it, it locks. Now you've got about a third of your bed, you can buckle it and drive with it like that. Normal trifold. You have cargo underneath. You want to use it. It's no problem, but if you want to use the full bed, this is the voila moment of how amazing the product is. Grab the other latch cable, third, pull it down, nice and easy, rotate it up against the back window. So this is kind of where the magic happens on this product. You got prop rods on the left and the right. I'll go on that side and I'll show it. So Chris, show, you know what, let's show, can you grab the fact that the third brake light is still visible in there?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that sounded weird.
Yeah, if you can see it, so third brake light is still visible. So in certain, counties or areas, people are going to have a hard time. These might give you a hard time with the third brake light giving you a problem. But when it folds up against the back window, other products have a cross beam going across. So it's full bed access cover. This is all folded up seals and everything here. There's usually a cross beam going across the front of the cover that mounts to the rails. This product has nothing. There's nothing here all the way to the bulkhead of the truck. So if you're hauling like cargo like the skid, for example, when you push it, all the way, it doesn't really hit cover, it hits bulkhead first. So it does give full bed access. The cover is in line with the front bed wall, and it won't cause any damage. So you can drive with it.
If you have an ATV with tires, your tires go right up into that.
Yeah, that's really important to make a point. A lot of people want to be able to put their ATV or their dirt bikes in the truck. And a lot of the times the tire is what's hitting against that, what we call a dead panel.
Dead panel, yeah. So this product is, full bed access, easy to install. I think it's in the, I don't know how much they are. I think they're 500.
It's $539 right now, yeah.
549?
$539 right now.
539 live 10, so 529. Good value there. To close the cover, people love seeing this. You push up on your prop rods, disengage them, lock it, and do a mile around the truck. You're actually, Steve, can you undo that latch for the prop rod over there? So this is the fun part. You just drop it down. It's locked. You can drive with it like this buckled. It is buckled. Unbuckle it, drop it down again, locked, pull it over. Now, with the tailgate opened or closed, you can operate the cover. You can close the cover. So let's do it in this case. Tailgate closed. Come over to the middle of the cover where you'll get some good leverage. Engage the latches, lock it down, it's locked, and away you go. So that's the SC4 Live 10. Add it to cart. Fantastic product. Full bed access, third brake light visibility, UV coated tarp. It's just a fully featured tonneau cover that gives you incremental bed access, unlike anything else out there. So I think on that, let's hop into the more entry level product, the SC3.
All right. Oh.
Checking comments out, guys. Nice to see everyone here. AL3, yeah, it's coming up. AL3, absolutely. Grand Classic, yeah. So we have, let me talk. Everything that we're showing is stocked here in this building. We have thousands of covers in stock. We hand build our AL3s here. We have a wide application list. So we have, on our website, just year, make, model. We would have Ram 1500 6.4 ES body style. We have that available. Another $10 off. The SC4 with the live 10 coupon. So everything stocks and ships same day. If you order before lunch Eastern time, we'll ship it out the same day to you. We'll have it. I think the longest shipping time from here is to Cali, and you're like, Chris, what are we to California?
Sorry?
What are we to ship to California?
Oh, it's about 2 to 4 days.
2 to 4 days.
Yeah.
So the longest you're going to wait is 4 days.
Hey, somebody's asking if the SC4 is available. Yeah, it's available right now for pretty much almost all makes and models.
8-foot beds, Ram, Toyota, Nissan, not Honda, Ram, Toyota, I think some Nissans.
Yeah, there's some that aren't in stock right now. What you want to do is you want to go to our site, go through the selection process, see what's available. If it isn't available, definitely reach out to us and we'll let you know when it will be.
So SC4, I'm seeing the comments. SC4 is available now. The product we just showed you, stock, ship, $10 off, live 10. Right on the website, the shop right there. The link, the product is pinned up, so you should be good to go. SC4 in stock. Showed you tabletop. This recording is going to live. This live is going to live as a recording after people always be able to see some of the features and benefits. But yeah, it keeps the bed clean and dry. Incremental full bed access. Third brake light visibility. It is the cover of choice. So taking a step into a more basic tonneau cover is where I started this business in 2011 was with this product here, the SC3. So the SC3 soft cover 3, so that's 3 sections. Comes in a nice, easy to use box. Which one's this for? This is for 4. So taped up. Table, and I'll show you. It's another soft cover, so there's not much that the SC3 will do different than the SC4, except for it doesn't flip up.
It also doesn't have quick latches from tailgate to bulkhead, so it does have more manual tail latches.
Right here, it's important to note, guys. Worksport, at Worksport LTD, Facebook, X, Twitter, Insta, YouTube. Follow us for all the good stuff happening. Inside this package, you'll find replacement parts and instructions. So these are replacement latch bars or latch bars. No tools needed for this cover. You can adjust our latch bases with a Phillips screwdriver, another bulkhead seal, and some knobs. These knobs and hooks are what hold the cover down to the front bed wall. I'll show you that on this F-150 that we're wrenching on right now. And then a little brochure. This was something that we put in the truck at the time. Now your truck doesn't suck. So it's just adjusting my mic so you can hear me. Power O, a lot of Solus questions, solar related covers. Yeah, so all the information on the Solus is online. The products we're showing here today, SC3, SC4 Pro, and the AL3 will be doing live specific to the Solus sometime pretty soon. But in general, yeah, Solus cover, if you want to talk about it real quick, is get up to I think almost 700 watts of power. But we'll be talking about that more in another live. All right, I'm gonna try to speak up so everyone can hear me. So covers already pre-assembled, basically ready to go. 2 buckles once over again. Unbuckle it. This covers $309 with the Live 10 coupon. You're $299. That Live 10 coupon is going to be, I think, evergreen, right, Chris?
Yeah, we're gonna keep it up.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So evergreen coupon code on Live 10. Unbuckle the cover. Fold. Voila, it's done. So the tarp's going to be a little tight in the box. Give it a few days to kind of acclimate, as we say. What you'll see here is the tailgate seal is a thin seal, so the tailgate can pass through it. You have our epoxy-coated crossbars, same super thick tarp. Can't tear it. Yeah, you might be able to cut it, but that's still not that easy to do. Our Q seals that'll kind of work their way around the bed of your truck. Inner foam pad seals here that you can see here, stop any water from getting in through this cut line. And then what we have here is our latch base is all nylon reinforced plastic, and it's in one of 3 positions. So what competitors tend to do is they have these latch bases, these latches can slide, so you can almost like shove your cover over. With this latch base, it's in one of 3 spots. And it's locked in one place. So you got hard metal fastening the cover in one location on the bed of your truck. So this is the rear cam latch. You'll see it on the truck now. You rotate it down and the cam feature locks upwards. And once it's locked, it doesn't move. Put this latch, you'll see it operate on the truck. Latch comes down, stows away. To engage it, pull it out of the base where it locks. Fold it over. Buckle it, and it's the simplest thing to install. No tools necessary, no rails, no clamps, all hand. Front knobs are hand turn, and then the rear handles are you thread them up, lock them down. And I'll show you how that kind of goes on this side here. So ready to take a look on the ready, Mr. Ravio?
Ready, sir.
All right, perfect. All right, so this is the SC3. This is the SC3 installed on this F-150. Same thing, one continuous piece of vinyl, 3-layer marine grade stitching. So marine grade stitching, what that means is it won't mildew or mold. Corner reinforcements, seals all the way around, so it keeps water mostly out of the bed of your truck. Mother Nature out, prying eyes, out of sight, out of mind prevails on these covers. Using it's real simple. Open your tailgate. In the front, you have this. Yeah, so you have this handle that's already engaged under the bed rail lip. And for Toyotas and Nissans and specialty trucks, we have brackets that install. Rotate it up, pull it out, lock it up. Mr. Ravio is doing the same on that side. Fold it open. So on this point, you got to fold it over the next step. So when you do, fold it over that once more, buckle it, and you can try it. So the cover will cover a third of your bed at all times, but in general, yeah, it's easy to remove. So
I'd say a couple of quick points to mention about this cover is one, yes, it's very economically priced. It's a great entry-level tonneau cover for your pickup truck. It'll get the job done. It'll cover and it'll protect your gear. Those cam latches, very important to note, they're very strong, tamper resistant. They're going to keep your gear and your tools and everything secure with that locking tailgate. It'll be very hard to break in with forced entry on those cam latches.
We got crossbars all the way across. So I mean, even if you were to cut the tarp open, you can't really share it. And you can't get bigger items in between the crossbars. That was kind of like a cage on the top of your bed as well. So it's pretty secure. You want to show? Can you get these front knobs at all? Can you get them?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's also very light, guys. So very easy to take on and off.
Yeah, 20 pounds. Yeah. So these are the front knobs. That's how it hooks up. So you got a knob, reach in, where it's up ahead here, and just tighten it up. Well, so if you want to loosen it, you're loosening it. I'm loosening it now. And then these hooks kind of come out from underneath the bed rail, and you fold them up and you take it off. So we can have these covers off in 30 seconds, 40 seconds. You don't even have to hop in the bed of the truck, slide it off. So that's the AL3 going back live.
That's the SC3.
Oh, sorry, SC3 going back live. Any questions in specific from the live? Any questions?
Let's take a look. I'll take a look.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna get live pin. Thanks, guys.
All right, we're
Evergreen's live pin locked up on the top. So SC3 and SC4 will fit RAM. We have applications for RAM plastic, so that's the DS body style. Absolutely it will fit. All right, questions. What do we got? How many people watching? Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Lots of good questions rolling in. Our moderator's busy trying to answer. So on to the star of the show, the product that we make here in this very building proudly is our AL3, AL aluminum 3 panel. It's a cover we're proud of. A cover we put blood, sweat, and tears and a lot of love into, and a cover that we believe is one of the best values you're going to find. In terms of the aluminum product, I'm going to go through a pretty big list of why it's better. But let's pop this guy open. Steve Brown, you can help me grab this one. I'll hand you my knife. So packaging, you have a piece of tape on this one?
Oh, this side, sorry.
There's no tape, is there?
On the ends.
Packaging from Jamestown, New York. It's corrugated. That's made here in New York State. So I think what's important to pay attention to as I open this up, little commentary, is made in America doesn't necessarily mean material sourced in America. So I always talk in gold, silver, bronzes, and gold medal is American sourced materials made in America. Silver medal is foreign sourced material made in America, and then silver and gold, bronze is Chinese product coming in or foreign product coming in, and sold. So this product has a considerable percentage of the product that's sourced in American soil. Aluminum comes from American soil. Paint that. The resins that paint the product are American. The aluminum extrusions in Michigan. We're proud to say that not only is this made in America by Americans, all the components, the majority of the components are also within America. So even down in Florida, coming from Jamestown, New York. So when you open it, you can see that we pay a lot of close attention to protecting the product in the pack here. Thank you, Mr. Kristoff. So we'll undo the strap. So what we kind of have here is, let me speak through some of this has been a lot of work. We have to figure out this packaging. We have end protectors that fill up any gaps We have a clamshell that holds the product. So you can see that the product's in the middle of the box. It's because there's a shell here. It's actually on a tray, like almost like a silver platter. You can see it. So it doesn't move around. And then we have all of our bubble foam and additional protective packaging. So let me get all this packaging up. The reason why this is cool is, first off, everyone loves playing with this stuff. So the bubble is great, but also everything goes in the recycling bin. So when you're done, you cut this box up, you pop these bubbles, you have a little bit of fun with the kids, and then you let it all use it. So everything's recyclable. Nothing is foams or there's no foams or expanding foams and foam blocks and stuff like that. I think there's actually 2 little tiny pieces of foam. So this is our AL3.
I think you need some help. You want to lift that up?
Sorry?
Want to lift that up?
Yeah, let's get this out.
And why don't you grab that box? Sorry, I'm right in front of the camera.
So, product's light, one-handed, I think we're 30 pounds or so. Some of the neat features here, lay out, get in.
Yeah, I'm getting in.
All right, so what's interesting is these are what I call window rattlers. Sometimes they tend to rattle against the back window, so we have a unique kind of way of sewing them underneath the arch that holds the buckles. So these buckles will lock the cover in. You unbuckle the cover on the left. You can loop it around this way if you want, and then stow it away. On that side, you got that done. So actually, yeah, so the only foam that's really here is right at the front. And what you're going to notice is this is our diamond coat finish. So it's a ceramic-esque finish. And if you can see it, it kind of glistens. Chris is getting a real nice shot. It glistens in the sun. And it's really good at,
one really great thing about it is under the lights, you're seeing that sparkle, that sparkle finish that's really, really stands out. But in more flat lighting, it looks very, very matte. It's got a really cool, unique look to it.
Yeah, so over here in the corner, you can see another foam bulkhead seal for sealing up gaps along the front bed wall, and then all the hardware needed to install the cover. We have aluminum panels. Why our panels are better is they're 5 times thicker, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Our panels are 050 thickness, and competing products use paper, so I'll show you. So this is out of our scrap bin. This is a sheet of our aluminum. You gotta get in close.
I'm just going to be a little closer here.
So a sheet of our aluminum. I'm a strong guy. I'm giving it a lot, and it's hard to bend it. So it's a super thick piece of steel, aluminum, and coated on both sides. Yeah, you can see.
You get that.
Yeah, so it's more dent resistant, and it's just going to last longer. And what you don't want is hail or dropping a toolbox on it or whatever to puncture the surface. Then it's useless. So this is our competitor.
Pretty much most competitors.
Yeah, I mean, if this is even too thick. So this is the thickness here. But what's more important is I feel like I can almost rip it if I really pulled hard enough. But let me show you how easy this is with 2 fingers. There's just nothing there. So this is the thickness you have. Part of our torture test is we're going to be showing you a competing product and how ours is much more dent resistant and just doesn't crumble like this. So our aluminum, anybody can, you can try all you want. It's hard to bend. Very dent resistant, won't puncture, scratch resistant for the most part, and just a good solid investment. It's going to look as good years down the line.
There's some people asking about why there's no latches on the second panel. I mean,
yeah. So this is a 3-panel hardcover. It's cost effective. Adding additional latches in the middle will obviously raise the price, and then also you don't really need them. I think that having latches in the middle, will secure the cover a little bit more, maybe modestly more, but in my 20 years of being involved in tonneau covers, the most you'll be able to do is maybe lift the middle panel slightly, 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 of an inch. And we also have some interesting solutions around the front. We have this anti-lift clip that locks the middle panel into the front panel so that it doesn't really have much flex. So if you are able to lift the cover from the middle panel where it's not locked, it's you know, quarter inch.
Yeah, it's maybe just like the tip of your finger.
So, and what purpose does that serve? I mean, no one's going to wiggle a finger in the bed of your truck and nothing's going to happen there. So there's no point. We are releasing an exciting new model of cover in the fall. You know, there's going to be some you know, the Solus cover that people are very excited about, and that'll have more features. But for now, this is an economically priced hardcover, and it comes with everything that you need.
It's at a great price. It's on sale right now. We don't know how long we're going to have that sale going for, so if you're interested in a really well-made, American-made product, now's the time to get it.
On the tailgate side of things, we're going to show you on the truck. On the tailgate side of things, you have our slam latches as well here with a crossbar that's fastened firmly. Pull the cable, latches disengage. And the cover is easy to remove. So folds in 3, does not rotate up against the back window, but it's super easy to install, super easy to remove.
It's very light.
And it's super light. I mean, people can carry this with, there's no weight to it, but it's still ultra thick aluminum. And we'll show you why that's important. I'll start kind of explaining it now. We have other models of hardcover that is composite. What that is 2 thin pieces of aluminum sandwiched in styrofoam or some sort of a honeycomb. And if you guys know, like honeycomb and bees, honeycombs are used to store fluids. So what ends up happening is, as over time humidity gets in between those panels, it starts to penetrate, and then the core of your cover starts to fill up with mold and water. So the cover will get sloshy and harder to rotate and harder to move. And it'll just become eventually useless.
Well, yeah, we've taken off a few covers where it took all of us just to lift it off the truck and to get into a garbage bin.
Crushing the competition, crushing. So we have one piece of aluminum that will not be penetrated, and I'll show you some torture tests coming up. I mean, look at all the gear. Look at all the sledgehammers and all the cool stuff we're going to hit our cover with to try to get these hammers to penetrate the top surface of our aluminum. You know, ball peens, 3 pounds, axes. We have, yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. So we're going to try to penetrate. We're going to try to get something to penetrate through our aluminum, rendering the cover useless. Then we're going to put it up against the cover that's almost twice the price in the market, competing cover, and you're going to see just how easy it is to penetrate. So remember, you spend more money on a competing product. As soon as the surface is penetrated, as soon as you pinch or dimple the top surface, water gets into the honeycomb center, water starts pouring into the bed of the truck, cover is useless. I mean, yeah, maybe you could put some tape over it or something, but how long is that going to last? Let's go take a look at this AL3 on the truck.
And come this way.
Man, look at that. Looks
Oh,
gorgeous.
you know what? Let's move this.
So AL3 installed on an F-150. This cover is interesting in the way it's designed. It's essentially flush. It sits on top of the bed. I mean, what is it? Proud of the bed, 1/2 of an inch. You know, a fingernail. So it's about as flush as any cover out there, except for it doesn't have rails, so you don't need to install in it rails, and it doesn't also drop into the bed of the truck. It sits kind of on the truck, but in a very flush manner. It's also not tapered. It sits within the inside dimensions of the truck bed as opposed to the outside. So you can see here you have partial access to stake pocket holes for tie downs on the front and back as well. So it is, yeah, I mean, we thought of everything. Along the side we have triple fin seals. We'll show you that in a second. But opening the cover is, well, do you want to, what do you think? Do you think we should show lifting that middle panel? Oh, so people were like, hey, why don't you have a middle latch? So let me get in front of it. Why don't we have a middle latch? So there's a latch here. There's a latch here, right? There's no latch in the middle panel. So there's nothing holding it down. So I'm going to stick my thumbs. I'm a pretty strong guy. I'm going to lift as hard as I can. I'm getting it up enough to maybe stick my finger in. Whereas with a latch, I mean, you'd be accomplishing the same thing. Maybe a little bit less, but I'm giving it everything I have. So locking it down, we've engineered a way to be able to prevent people from lifting for the most part. I mean, the cover's down. It's not going anywhere. So, yeah, what you'll notice is a fantastic look. It's got a very purposeful, rugged look. It all matches the bed of the truck nice. It sparkles in the sun, but it also mats out in the dark.
Hey, people are saying the concern is highway speed and weather, and that's definitely not a concern, as I've been driving nothing but highway speeds. This is my truck, by the way. Nothing but highway speeds, and this is the cover that I have on my truck. And if you go on our social media, you'll see a lot of posting of the cover in torrential downpours. This is the cover that I'm usually filming with, and water doesn't get in, and it is tight to the bed rail.
Mr. Rabbio?
It was actually in Buffalo yesterday when there was a big, huge downpour yesterday, and we had the truck here yesterday, and there was no rain inside.
There was a tornado.
Yeah, there's an actual tornado in
Yeah,
downtown
we didn't
Buffalo,
have- we didn't have
and there was no rain in the bed of the truck.
Yeah, so 70, 80 plus miles an hour. I'm not going to tell you the speed, but highway speeds and beyond, if you got a lead foot, it's going to be fine. It's going to keep Mother Nature out. It's going to not be easy to break into. You're not going to be able to even get into it, as I'll show you with a 3-pound hammer. But let's take a look at opening the cover, right?
I have a Silverado that I put 40,000 kilometers on. Highway speeds and lots of weather, so it's been fine through that too.
Okay, so we've shown a lot about the top surface, the bottom. Reach in, grab this this cable. Right in here. Grab the cable, release it. Cover folds. It's very strong, easy and light to operate. Fold it over once more. Oh, wait, let's stop here. This is what we have on the tailgate. We have our fin seals. They're very soft rubber. Can you get them? You got them? So these are fin seals, and then on the side we have fin seals facing outwards. So water would have to penetrate every one of these fins, and they're all different lengths. So they're very difficult to, they're very difficult for water to get through. So we have seals all the way around. They're easy to replace. They're not glued in. They're clipped in. But yeah, actually, let me get that light in there. You guys can see it. So we're sealed up. You know, on the hinge points, we got these two L-shaped seals, if you can see them, that abut each other, and then we got a seal going across each panel as well. So I mean, I always say we're not building a submarine, but what I am saying is it'll keep Mother Nature out of the bed of the truck. High pressure car washes, those crazy car washes, maybe a drip or drop, but in general, Mother Nature's going to stay out of the bed of the truck. So seals, it's a tough panel we're going to show you. And then flipping it up is easy, one-handed operation. Rest it up against on its own buckles. The buckles have foam pads. Buckle it in, and you could drive with it. It covers a third of your bed. Removing the cover is super easy. Takes seconds. Yeah, what's Mr. Rago doing in the bed there? Oh, showing lights. Yeah, so you can see the front hooks. Chris, try to get those front hooks if you can. I'm going to try to grab the camera.
No, that's good.
You got it?
Yeah.
So that's what it's locked down with. Yeah, pretty durable connection on the front. All right.
I think we're having a little bit of trouble with our audio.
Audio trouble? Can you guys hear me? We good?
I think so. Okay.
You're good? We're coming in clear. Can everyone hear me? Let me check the comments. Can everyone hear me? Good? Volume's good at the moment? Okay, yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, technology, right? Okay, so here's what we're going to do next. Mr. Cameraman, you want to switch? You good?
Yeah, I think we're going to switch audio.
Was that it?
Yeah.
All right, guys, one sec. We're going to switch.
Take that, put that in. Okay, give it a try.
Can you guys hear me? Am I coming in loud and clear, loud and clear? Loud and clear, okay.
Loud and clear, all right.
I'm going to stick to AirPod technology. This fucking coming out. Okay. Christoph, we're good?
We are.
Okay, guys, next up, we're right at the end of the show. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a factory walkthrough. Then from there, we're going to do some torture tests. Just one sec. Use the card?
Yeah, hold that 1 second. I'm just going to
I think
put that on the tripod.
It's also important to note that all the installs were done while you were talking, so they're very quick, easy installs to do on the products.
Yeah, when you're doing it, when you're just focused on installing our products, it's minutes.
Okay,
Chris,
so
how are we doing for battery life on your phone?
it's draining faster than expected.
You want me to go live on my phone?
Yeah, we might want to do that. Go live on your phone.
Guys, we're gonna pause the stream, I guess. I'll reconnect back with my phone and then come right back.
All right, guys. All right. 1 second, guys. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm loud and clear here. Can everyone hear me loud and clear? Let me check comments. Can everyone hear me loud and clear? Chris? Yes, sir. Everybody can hear you loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Okay, cool. Thumbs up. Are you sure? We have to do a phone switch, guys. This we're consuming a lot of battery life. Okay, so next factory walkthrough. We're gonna go show some of the cool equipment we get to use every day. It's a 1/4 mile of walking each direction we go, and then from there we're gonna do our torture tests. Coming up next, torture test is we're gonna smash the heck out of a tonneau cover. We're gonna fry an egg on our tonneau cover, something that you can't do with anything else, and then we're gonna launch hunting 550 feet a second hunting bows at our cover and our competitors' cover and see which one lasts. So let's go. Come on. So this is a POS room here, guys. Real quick, is that this is where we stock and kit items in this area. So installation brackets, hardware rails, these types of things. So everything's assembled in here. One of our main production bays is this bay here. Yeah, it's a massive bay. In front of us, 6 foot 20 few weeks, yeah. 6 foot 24 Tacoma, a few weeks. Just I think we have the rails, the material available. We just got to get them powder coated or something. But maybe we should pre-order so people can get their name on. As soon as we can, it goes up. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, first stop. That's what a 250,000 pounds of American-made aluminum looks like. So our aluminum comes in 10,000-pound rolls. Each one of those rolls, 10,000 pounds, 250,000 pounds of it sitting in front of you. It goes in our machine, and I'll show you the Prima Power. That's our extrusion as well behind you here that we use to make our tonneau covers. And let's see. So this is the star of the show. Our Prima, this is our panel bender. So we're heading over to it now. The Prima panel bender will take the coil of aluminum, straighten it, cut it, and essentially bend it into whatever shape we want, which is the panel for our tonneau cover. You can see the bender here. The first panel and the 1,000th panel and the 1,000,000th panel will all be the same spec. It's robotically done. State-of-the-art stuff that's OEM spec. Nothing like this exists in the Eastern Seaboard. All right, guys, we're doing quality check. Hey, how are you? Patrick, Dong. So that's taking a sheet of our aluminum that's already been punched, that it does automatically, robotically.
He's running some tests right
It's getting ready. Okay, so the sheets, what comes out of the product, what comes out of the Prima machine is this panel, and then the panel is used in the assembly room that we'll take you into in a second. Fred, is there anything running off of on the?
Yep. We got should be able to
Check out the metal. All right, cool. All right, guys. Then we have milling stations here, where we take our aluminum extrusions and we mill them into custom profile. Again, all robotic, all state-of-the-art, brand new equipment. Good day, sir. So in this system here, we'll take a stick of aluminum, place it in to our milling centers. Milling center closes, mills whatever we want into it. All right, let's keep going. Look at Freddie. Look at him. Look at this guy. This is how we roll at Worksport. The Emoji over here. Fred, this is another aluminum milling machine.
Fred, they love the bike.
see that. It's a crowd favorite.
It is a crowd favorite. That's how we roll around here in Worksport. This is an Emoji machine here. It is running. It takes full sticks of aluminum, mills them, cuts them, all robotic, all state-of-the-art equipment. So we're not going to spend too much time looking at it because, we could stare at this all day long. But in general, these are the main production components for our product. We'll take you into the production bay real quick. This is the heartbeat of Worksport, where everyone congregates, assembles products by hand. I always say, it takes aluminum and fasteners and clamps and bits and to make our product, but there's a secret ingredient. That secret ingredient is love. Love goes into every one of our products. So this is our main production bay. We're not going to get into the specifics of our production process because there's some proprietary information in here. We'll go into some of the packaging of our components. Let's go take a look at the Solus bay and see if there's anything there. So panels will come off the Prima machine, get connected with our aluminum extrusions, and then we join 3 of these panels with a lot more work into making a tonneau cover. There's 3 production lines set up in here. We're pretty busy, and we'll show you if we can. Let's see if there's anything here with the Solus side of things. Oh yeah. Yeah, so there is a solar tonneau cover out here, guys. Didn't know it was out, so they must have put it together today. This is what everyone's been waiting for. Hey, Nick. This is our Solus solar tonneau cover, made here by hand, made in America, designed in America. That's some of our solar cells and extrusions. This is a skeleton cell, so it's we're getting the initial production units done. But the Solus here has our very proprietary, unique wireway management system, and this is the cover. Yeah, this is a real live Solus solar tonneau cover that you'll see on the back of hopefully hundreds of thousands of trucks in the coming years. So you can see the same textured, so the same hardcover that we showed the AL3 is the basis of the Solus solar tonneau cover, and we have some very unique proprietary wire management here so that each panel can be wired in together and the wires don't bunch up, but they're able to fold and move. So that's what makes our Solus so amazing. On the front, we have our 2 cables that come out. They connect to our charge controller, and we'll show you more information. Yeah, when it's coming out, this product's going to be out in alpha release sometime in the next few weeks. So yeah, and this product, I believe it's for a Ford 5.5. Yeah, Ford 5.5 tonneau cover. So this is about 500 watts. And then it connects to our charge controller. Our charge controller connects to the cloud, and we can track exactly the sun conditions and the performance of the product live. So imagine 1,000 or 100,000 Solus covers out there, and we could see solar performance in every part of the world or every part of the continent. So we're really excited about this product, and this is where it's going to be assembled in here. Solar panels behind you.
How many stages of release are we?
Beta, alpha is going to be 100. That's going to be out this month, probably between August and September. We said the end of summer and September 21st. So alpha is going to be out September, 100 of them. And then beta is probably going to be between September and Christmas. And that's probably going to be somewhere between 100 and 500. And then full release is going to be sometime towards the end of the year or early next year, where it's going to be in major production. But there's a lot of moving parts. There's a solar tonneau cover. There's a charge controller. There's bed mounting apparatuses. There's a battery system that has 3,000, I think 3,000 or 4,000 individual components. I mean, we're doing a lot of heavy lifting here. So you can see this is no small operation. So let's take you over to the assembly area of the AL3, where you can see the product going through final QC and assembly. And then we're going to take you back. We're going to beat the heck out of a tonneau cover. We're going to cook an egg on our tonneau cover.
Is it heavy?
Is the Solus cover heavy? Solus cover adds about 7 or 8 pounds. So call it about 50 pounds. So
it's decent. It's a decent weight.
there's a weight to it. The solar panels aren't light, but it's not unmanageable by one. Certainly not unmanageable to carry by two.
Absolutely.
All right, so these are the specific assembly cells here that we're not going to take you through. We'll take you through some of the final inspection and packaging. No, never heard of them. Oh, here. We have our plant manager. Let's embarrass him. Hey guys, we're live, so that's, nobody swear. That's our plant manager, Jeff Schutram, and some of our assembly workers. So when the product's finally assembled, it goes on the tables here for final inspection and quality control. They flip it, they clean it, they wipe it, they make sure that there's no blemishes or any issues with any of the tonneau cover here. You can see bins of all of our hardware and clips, quality check and inspections at the very end over there, and then final packaging. So bubble wrap, if you can move it that quick, bubble wrap machine here, final packaging. Hi, Christina. Hey, George. So these are the components that are done here. They go into this box. The box goes ultimately into the strapping machine here. Are they going to pass something through a strapping? Yeah. So everything's banded. Perfect. Band number 1. Triple banding. Awesome. Great, guys. Great work. All right, guys. Let's go beat the heck out of a tonneau cover. I'm anxious. Any questions coming up, Chris? All right, good. Yeah, don't Ghost on a. Not familiar with that name. All right, guys. Really, really excited about the next torture test. Again, first, I'm going to beat our cover against the competitor. I'm going to show you how theirs fails instantly.
Want to see the primo run?
Well, I mean, we could always go live on that another time.
Yeah.
We've been here for an hour. We're trying to keep this just shy of, we're trying to keep it, at around an hour, so it's not too long. We can go live every day. So we're going to beat the heck out of our tonneau cover and a competitor and see who survives. I already said who's going to survive. It's us, of course. We're going to cook an egg on a tonneau cover, on our tonneau cover. And then we're going to hit our competitor cover and our cover with a hunting bow and see which one takes the damage better. Let's get set up here. All right, tripod. All right, am I good and clear? Can you switch that screen on this one, Chris, so I could see? So guys, on the left, on this side here, on my left, your right, this is our panel. On the right, this is our competitor's panel that, again, crumbles. Okay, and we have an assortment of hammers, 16 ounce, 32 ounce, and then 3-pound sledge.
Really quickly, they're asking how much weight can hold stand on
You could, yeah, so you could stand on the cover. We're 300 pounds evenly distributed. Think about a tonneau cover like you would the hood of your vehicle. So you're not going to want to you want to limit as much of standing as possible. The more you fold the cover, the more it'll hold weight. But it'll hold 400 pounds evenly distributed on the surface of the cover. And then it'll hold, it's much more dent resistant, and I'm about to show that. So our competitors cover. So first we're going to start with the ball peen hammer, 16 ounces torture test. Competitor cover, okay? Our cover, okay? CB, I'm going to need you to get up close here. He's getting something organized. Oh, we're just getting more lighting here. I want to show you how I can actually dent this by pressing it with my finger. I'm not sure if you can capture it, but at the very least, a little 16-ounce hammer should do the trick. Okay, so which one do you want to see, competitor or ours first? Which one? Which one are we hitting first? The $1,000 plus cover or our cover? All right, competitor cover gets it first. All right, so ball peen hammer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ball peen hammer. I'm not going to even. I'm just going to go light. Okay, so decent size dent already, and I just let it drop. Our cover, no dent. Same drop, no dent. Okay, so now I'm going to hit it. Wants to see me hit it. Get that camera. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to give it a good hit. You can see foam. Cover's useless. Cover's toast, ready for the garbage. That was no more force than maybe a strong bit of hail. Our cover, same, good hit. I'm gonna hit it hard. The cover's gonna get a black eye. The cover's about to get a black eye, guys. But it's not gonna penetrate the surface. So small dent. Freddie, can you unclip it over there? Yeah. Oh yeah. There's nothing. Yeah. There's no cheating here. There's nothing cheating. There's no cheating. See a little dent there. Yeah, a little dent. All right. So it's fine. We're good here. So 32 pound. I'm gonna hit it. Where am I on the camera? So I'm gonna hit it right here. 32 ounce. Destroyed. Our cover. 32 ounce. Good dent. Black eye. Not destroyed. Cover survives to keep Mother Nature out of the bed of the truck another day. 3 pound. Where are we on the frame here? 3 pound. I almost went through it. Oh, I went through it. Oh my God, I went through both sides. No way I went through both sides. There's no way I went through both sides. Oh, I went through both sides. That's what you're getting for what? Twice the money? Twice the money here. I just went through both sides of the cover. Same, I promise, guys, I'm giving it the same umph. Where's that hammer hitting? Oh, I lost your Mac. Okay. Am I good in the frame here?
Yep.
Yeah, probably even less of a dent because it's spaced out. Next one is what? We're going to do one more. Either a hatchet, an axe. I need to see comments. Or
yeah, let me turn that up. Give me 1 second.
yeah. In the comments, I want to see, guys, if you want to see an axe, sharpened axe, or a 3 pound ball peen sharp end. Not sharp, just, not dull. So need comments. Which one? Axe? All right. All right. Let's mute me. Let's mute this TV. All right, good. All right. Yeah, get in here, Christophe. This is a sharp axe here. This is my disciplinary axe.
Can you show how sharp it is?
No, I mean, I could. No, I'm not going to hit the chair. I use that chair. Here, pull the other side. So it's sharp. Okay. Competitor or ours? Competitor or ours? This is over $1,000. $709 with a discount code $699. This one, competitor. Okay, watch. I think it's both. I think it's through 3 panels. Oh shoot! It's stuck together. It's stuck together. It's stuck together. It went through the whole cover. Here's Johnny. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. Okay. Wait. I got it. All right. Ours. Ready? American made tonneau cover right here. Yeah, just a dent. I broke the axle a little. So it's got a black eye, but you're getting a heck of a product for your money here. That's taking a sharp axe that just went through 3 panels of $1,000 plus cover, versus ours that it's got a black eye, but that's about it. All right, guys. What's next? Are we doing this one next?
I think we're
Are we at 200? Dylan, are we at 200 around? Yeah. All right, guys. Next test that people want to see. Any other cover out there would you'd be in the hospital or you'd be calling the fire department. We're going to show that our surface is also durable. It's ceramic coating on top. It can withstand a lot of temperatures. With other covers having honeycomb or styrofoam or glue, the heat causes all kinds of issues. There's fiberglass covers out there that crack and fade and cause, I don't know, they're just nasty. Our product, cook an egg on it. Oh, wait, let me get my spatula. Chef Rossi reporting for duty, guys. All right, so we got just some cooking oil on top, buttery, good cooking oil. And let's get... Sorry, guys. I missed it. All right, let's try another one. It wasn't hot there. Maybe we'll... We're missing some sizzle.
You know, why don't you let it heat up a second, and then you show just the sizzle. It seems like the heat went down a little.
Well, we're still going to be at 200 degrees. We're cooking an egg on top of our tonneau cover. It's starting to cook slowly. Let's just get this heat plate over to where it needs to be. Let's get it frying. Let's just wait. Any questions in the chat? Yeah, Salt Bay. All right, let me clean up this rogue egg because I want to show that after we're done cooking it, I'm going to wipe this cover off and it's going to look brand new. Oh yeah, we're getting there. It smells delicious.
You can't.
Oh yeah, there you guys. Oh, a little pepper. Is there any other way to eat an egg but over easy? All right, so here's crazy CEO Steve Rossi and the Worksport gang frying an egg on top of their tonneau cover, and I guarantee.
They're saying it doesn't even look like it bent from the heat. You're right. It may.
Well, yeah, aluminum expands and contracts, so it'll expand and contract obviously within its frame, and then after it cools down, it goes right back down to normal. But we got to keep frying this sucker because I'm getting hungry. Okay, it's up full. And then after this, we got an archery test. You ready to go, Mr. Tickner?
Hey, where's the
Flipper? I was born with a flipper in my hand. Hey, I'm over easying it.
Non-stick surface.
Yeah, non-stick. Oh, baby. My wife would be so proud.
Do not recommend frying.
Yeah, by the way, I'm just saying that after I'm done wiping this off, this cover, it's coming home with us. It's proving that our surface is durable. The paint is durable up to 200 plus degrees Fahrenheit. And even after extreme heat, where we have competing covers that would literally either cause a fire or, it melt, cause a fire. Our product is durable enough to be able to use in extreme torture tests beyond their own means and still be usable. So, yeah, eggs, essentially, I'd say it's over easy. So we're going to flip it off. in the garbage. We're going to wipe down this cover. We're going to show that it's perfectly fine. So there you go. You can't get that anywhere else. Look at that surface. Perfect.
No scratches.
No scratches, no damage. It's absolutely perfect. Now, should you cook an egg on a tonneau cover? No. Is there any purpose in cooking a tonneau cover, an egg on a tonneau cover? I mean, unless you're in a bind, no. But the point is that our product is much more durable. Any other product that you do this on, you'd be putting out a fire. We could do this right here live. Let's go shoot some arrows at a tonneau cover. Final test, guys. Ooh, perfect. Wipe my hands. Yeah. That's Sean Tickner, one of the engineers here, manufacturing engineers here at Worksport. He's got his bow. We got blunt tips. On the right, competitor tonneau cover. CB, show it.
Yep.
On the right, competitor tonneau cover. On the left, our tonneau cover. Okay, we're going to shoot arrows. We're going to see which one's surviving. Yeah, it's a little rainy. I thought it was going to stop by now. All right. Safe distance. Safety first. Competitor first. Nail it. All right. I don't even need to. Yeah. Cover is useless. Main surface is penetrated. You'd get this with any cover, I think, out there.
That wasn't even.
That wasn't even, yeah. It was, yeah, blunt tip. Cover's garbage. Toast. So it takes very little. Our cover's coming up on the left. We'll go inspect damage, see if we penetrated the surface. Give it one more. Yeah, give it one more. There you go. Go inspect. Yeah, that was head on there. Good shooting. So yeah, what are we seeing? Our tonneau cover has a black eye, little dent, size of my finger, but otherwise it's still usable. So much more durable. Coat. Hey guys, sorry. We economically priced with Live 10. It's $10 off, $299. Great price. SC4 full bed access, premium soft tonneau cover, $10 off Live 10. Share, follow, like at Worksport Ltd on all socials. In this event also. Here I am using my hatchet as a pointing device. And then look at this. Look at the carnage. Competitor covers over $1,000 garbage. Our product's got some black eyes. One second. It's got some dents, yes, but look, like I said, we put a lot of work into our product. We love what we do, and that's the secret ingredient is love. That concludes our live event. I'm going to ask for any questions as I conclude this event, but otherwise.
Yeah, let's do like a full question and answer period here. Let's see if anybody.
Oh yeah, I need one of those. Yeah, absolutely. Heat pump update. This isn't a heat pump live event.
Okay.
All right. Audiences, no. Live 10 discount is $10 off. We're already $230 off our AL3, which is $1,000 cover. This cover here that's post is $1,000 plus cover. So ours is $709, $10 off, $699. You can't beat that price for a product that's made here in America with love. So Live 10, like, share, follow, spread the word. Follow us on Worksport Ltd on all social medias. So we're going to conduct this live. We're going to conclude this live event. Oh yeah, a little walk off of the journey again. Maybe I have to do it on my phone. No, it is my phone. All right, future streamers. 3, 2, 1. All right. Thanks for joining. Everyone, yeah, signing off. If there's any questions, live at worksport.com. Yeah. Live at worksport.com. Live at worksport.com if you have any questions or what you want to see on the next live stream. We're going to be doing these frequently. You're going to be getting